instead of, again, instead of sitting on the couch wishing while doing nothing, or instead of complaining while doing nothing,
Right.
figure out. I had written something down, Mike, when I was pretty young, and I wrote down this sort of what I thought was this 3-step formula. I wrote down dream big, work hard, and create value.
Yeah.
And here was my thought. If you got to have a big dream, because
Yeah.
if you achieve 100% of a small dream, you haven't done much.
Right. I agree
But
with
if you
that.
achieve, half of a big dream, you're way further ahead.
Yeah.
So you got to have big dreams. Yale was my first big dream. And then second, you have to work as hard as your dream is big.
Yeah.
I literally had this conversation awkwardly with somebody last night about those are all I had to keep saying, that's great. Those are all ideas. Every time I talk to you, you're just talking
Yeah.
about your ideas. You haven't actually built anything.
Right.
You haven't done the hard work. And then the third part is create value. Working hard doesn't really matter if you're, excuse me, if you're not doing something that somebody will pay you for.
Right. I
So
agree with that. Yeah.
that was it. Dream big, work hard, create value. And I kind of thought that was the formula. And so I had, had done that my whole childhood, cleaning people's garages or mowing a lawn or anything to avoid putting more pressure on my mom by
Yeah.
asking her for money. So in college, it was the same thing. What value can I create that someone would pay me for if I'm willing to do the work, right? So I can achieve this dream. Because I'll tell you what, Mike, everybody back home in Arizona said, when I told them what happened at college, they all said, well, just come home.
Yeah.
Why don't you just come to the local community college? They didn't dream big. I was
Right.
like, because that's not my dream.